as I'm saying that, I'm remembering how difficult that was for me as someone who just gave birth, because it felt as though, um, so being in a room without him, with him being in the NICU somewhere else, it felt as though someone took a body part, almost as though someone like
Yeah.
severed an arm or a leg. Like that's how present it was, and
Okay.
that's how absent it was afterwards, not having him here. So I felt like I was missing a part of my body.
Mrs.
And
Mm-hmm.
I was eventually able to see him once the meds that I was on weared off. And it was just so hard, like not being able to hold him and not being able to touch him and connect with him. It was just really, really difficult. And so he
Mm-hmm.
was in the NICU for what was going to be the unforeseeable future, just until, his organs were fully developed and he was able to breathe on his own. And every single day
Right.
in the NICU, it's I can hardly find the words to describe it. It feels sort of like you're going into battle and it's uncertain all the time because you just don't know what will happen, right? You're hearing these signs are
Mm-hmm.
good, he's improving in this way, but this is terrible, and yada yada yada, and like having meetings with all of the
Emotion.
doctors. It was just this continuous roller coaster, and I kept wanting to hear some positive news, right? Just something that it's
Mm-hmm.
going to work out, it's going to be okay. And there was, like, firstly, doctors aren't going to give you false hope if they believe that it's actually false hope that they're giving
Yeah.
you. And so we just never got that. And every
Mm-hmm.
single day was difficult. And I was pumping in between all of that and trying to keep the schedule, which means that at 4 in the morning or 1 in the morning, I was like setting alarms every four, it was probably 4 hours or 3 hours to like get up and keep that schedule, because it was the one thing that I
Mm-hmm.
could still hold on to, right? Like if Mateo comes
Mm-hmm.
home, I have my milk supply, and I could hold on to that as something that I could gift to him.